If you want to know how to write Google Ads descriptions that convert and get people to click on your ads, then this video is going to be extremely helpful because I'm going to break down a simple process that you can go through to actually create descriptions that will perform well with your ads. So let's jump in. If you're in Google Ads, first of all, you can get to your ads, your actual ads where you can add descriptions by going to campaigns and then over to ads right here, which is in the campaigns drop down. I'm in the new user experience or the new user interface, so you can switch between the new design and the previous design right here if yours looks different. But once you're in ads, you can click on this edit button right here or click create an ad, and that will pop open a window where you can create what's called a responsive search ad. And that just takes a whole bunch of headlines and descriptions and combines them together to make an ad. Now, I made a previous video that goes over all the technical stuff about like pinning your descriptions or headlines in different places and whatnot. But in this video, I want to cover how to actually write effective Google Ads descriptions. And there's a lot of technical stuff that goes into this, but I think an example will make this a little bit easier. So if we search for kitchen remodeling in Phoenix, Arizona, we'll see that these ads right here show the keywords highlighted or bolded, some of the keywords that we searched at least. Kitchen remodeling, you see remodeling highlighted, you see renovations, which is a synonym of remodeling, as well as kitchens, etc. So when we are going to write Google Ads, one of the key things to consider is what keywords to add into your descriptions. And usually your keywords are going to be determined by the actual keyword that you're advertising for. And I have other videos that explain how to break up your ads into ad groups that are congruent. But the idea is if there's several different terms where people are searching for kitchen remodeling, like kitchen remodeling near me, kitchen remodeling Phoenix, best kitchen remodeling companies in Phoenix, we would lump those all into an ad group, all those keywords, which means anytime somebody searched for those keywords, it would show the ads that are set up within that ad group. And then we would make the headlines and descriptions of the ads in that ad group in alignment with those keywords. And that's where keyword insertion is so important, because congruency is top dog when it comes to Google Ads, if you will. Because when Google is showing results on the search engine page here, search engine results page, they want it to be in alignment with what people are searching for. You know, Google's main concern is user experience. It wants people to have a good experience with Google so they keep coming back and using the platform. Otherwise they lose all their users and they don't have a business anymore, right? And in order for that to happen, Google's user experience needs to be top notch. And when somebody does a search for kitchen remodeling, if they see ads that have nothing to do with kitchen remodeling, they're not going to have a good experience. So that's why putting your keywords directly in the both headlines and the descriptions of your ads is super important. But it doesn't end there. There's a lot more that goes into it. You'll notice that this company says over 40 years of experience. They put that right at the beginning of the description. It's maybe not something I would do. I typically put that at the end. And then it goes into talking about, we work with your budget to provide a pleasant remodeling experience. And then they finish with what's called a call to action, which is where they're calling us to take some sort of action, like contacting them today. So those are three components of a description that are making this a relatively powerful description. It could be a little bit better with keywords, like you could say, we work with your budget and provide a pleasant kitchen remodeling experience. That way it's more in alignment with what this search term was. But when you go to write your Google Ads, it's usually best not to try to write them in the actual ad here in Google Ads. Instead, I recommend using like a spreadsheet and writing out all of your headlines and all of your descriptions and organizing those for whatever keywords you're going to be showing those ads on, right? So you're going to have a whole bunch of different headlines and descriptions that are unique depending on the specific keyword that people are searching in Google. So for this example, this is a custom closet company in Phoenix, Arizona. And you'll see that we use custom closets and Phoenix right off the bat. So that's actually one of the first things that is in the description here. And that's because most people that want a custom closet are going to search for custom closets and then some variation of the term after that. So custom closets near me or in Phoenix or custom closet companies, etc. So by having this main keyword right at the very beginning, followed by the city that this company serves, people are going to know right away from that description that they found what they're looking for. And that's ultimately what we want to do. We want to present our headlines and descriptions in a way that people feel like they found what they're looking for. So we've set it up by letting them know we offer what they're looking for. And then we have essentially an offer or a call to action, save 40% on service today. So that's going to motivate people to take some sort of action. Like, oh, wow, I want a 40% discount. I better reach out, right? And then we have what we would call social proof, like local, family owned and operated with 40 years of experience. This is stuff that's going to make people feel like we're an authority in this space, or this company is an authority in this space, and they're a good option to work with, right? So between the keywords, which are extremely important and should likely go towards the beginning of your descriptions, and some social proof and some sort of call to action, that's going to be a magic formula. If you can get those three things into your descriptions, you're going to have a lot more success. Just like this company did here, over 40 years of experience. Then they drop in some keywords, kind of explain what they do, and then have a final call to action here at the end. If you follow that formula, you're going to be able to get your Google Ads descriptions more in alignment with what people are wanting to see from an authoritative company in your space. And that's likely going to lead to higher click-through rates and better results overall. So I hope you found this helpful. If there's anything you did have questions about in terms of how to write Google Ads descriptions that perform well or anything of that nature, don't hesitate to reach out. You can just drop your questions in the comment section down below, and I'll be sure to get back to them there.
Look, if you're the type of person that just doesn't even want to deal with Google Ads anymore, then you can always reach out to me. My company is Missoula SEO Geek. I'll leave a link to my website down below, but we do manage Google Ads for different companies in different industries, and you can come learn about what we do, what makes us unique. You can even read some of the testimonials from some businesses that we've taken from 0 to over $1 million in revenue, like this one here, and really just see that this is the type of thing that's going to explode your business growth. So feel free to reach out. You can always give us a call or contact us through our website, and we'll look forward to working with you.